ride. Take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe. Take the ride. fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe.
Always doing it sunny side up. It's the hen. What's up, my friends? How are you doing? It's Monday night, the start to a new week. I heard that some people consider Sunday the start of a new week. Just feels weird to me, you know? Monday, it's like literally called the weekend. So why would you not consider Monday the start of the week? Am I right? Anyways, let me grab the live stream link, share that in the Discord, and we shall have ourselves a chillin' time. All right? All right. It's a good day for chilling. Something weird did happen today. Something that genuinely perplexed me happened today. And I still don't know what happened. Genuinely. You know? I just went, wait, how did this turn out like this? And I'm referencing specifically the video that I put out over on my Wonders channel talking about the Dragon Cup, where I recorded an intro for it and everything. And somehow, when the video exported, it didn't have any of the intro or anything. It literally is it's just basically the majority of the video was me with like the information on the side of the screen going over everything. And I had trimmed both the ends off that and put a proper intro, including my bum, 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 Wander's Historian thing. Like, I put all of that at the beginning. And it exported without any of it. So I went and looked at the uploaded video. And it was like, wait a minute. Why is it like this? It's very confusing. Like, genuinely. I didn't get it. I still don't know why that happened. And I can't really fix it because it would be a terrible choice to do that. It would require deleting the video and uploading a new video. And if I do that, then it doesn't have that many views in the first place, but people aren't going to rewatch that video twice. You know what I mean? They're not going to watch. It's not that kind of a video. They would have already gotten the information. So they're just going to be like, okay, all right, well, I guess this got re-uploaded for some reason, but I'm going to watch it again. So I would just lose the watch time that I already gotten from it and the views I had already gotten, which is genuinely annoying. What are you going to do? It's the way it goes. Anyways, let's do some hellos. Let us do our hellos. What up? Death, Kenzuki, Thompson, Eng, Larry, Brell, Anthroplasm, Long, Darker, Gianna. Who else is in here? Millmaster, Error, Yamagoro, Luke, Zircon, Everyday. Jess, hello. Gianna saved 2 versions of it on accident. No, it's like how it works is when I record myself on this right here. This is the same program that I use to stream. I also use it to record things like when I'm sitting down and I have the cards up beside me. So that goes in a completely separate folder, right? And then when it gets exported and the video's done, it shows up in a folder called current, getting real close for this one. It shows up in a folder called current project. You know what I mean? So something happened and I don't know what. I mean, I might have theoretically somehow copied it doesn't make sense. I mean, either there was a technical glitch or a glitch in my brain. And either way, it led to the same result. I don't know what's going on. Millmaster, okay, you're saying Sunday's the start of the week for religious reasons and Monday's the start of the week for work reasons. Okay, yep, I can get down with that. Darker, you like the intro? Brell also like the killer theme music? Hell yeah, buddy. There is a new version of the intro coming. I just don't remember I don't remember to do it. If I'm being honest, I keep forgetting that I have these files on my computer to edit and get where we need to. So you know what? Let's fix that. Let's make a note that I shall leave on my keyboard. Long says night is fantastic. Monday Night Raw and Hatcher at the same time. So it's like oh, and he's coming in from the top rope. Okay. New intro. Because I do have some really fun footage to swap up into the intro that I really like. So I do want to get it in there. What up, Doomblade? Ballvalgan, your work week is Sunday through Saturday, though you haven't worked on Sundays for years now. Okay. All right. Gianna, you're starting to get farsighted? I feel you. My vision is only good in certain locations. It happens when you age. And there's people like Darker who are dealing with bigger issues, like losing his sight altogether. Right? So we all have different levels of that going on. Doomblade, you're watching two idiots try and put stickers on a door? How difficult. Darger says, yikes, yeah, it sucks ass. I was talking about you. I was talking about you, buddy. Whenever somebody sends me a Facebook request, I always check the account to make sure, it's not a scam. Because if it's a scammer and I accept the friendship, then other people could get a friendship request from them and it goes, oh, you have this friend in common. And then you'll see that I'm their friend and you'll just be like, oh, Hatcher's already friends with this person. Yeah, cool, whatever, right? It's like a pre-approval. So as a result, anybody who sends me a friend request, I open up their Facebook profile and take a look over at least a bit of it to see. And so obviously I saw what you said up at the top of yours about how you're losing your vision and you're trying to make the best of the time that you've got with it, which honestly is a fucking baller attitude, bro. That is the absolute correct attitude to have when dealing with heavy level shit. So I applaud you for that. And I mean, in a way, your name is kind of appropriate, right? Like Darker Sun, the darker, I know it's like Darker Sun like a child, but Darker Sun, losing your fucking vision, not be able to see the sun, things getting darker. It just kind of, it's apropos. You feel me? Your name works on multiple levels, bro. So, good job on having a fucking healthy mentality, because shit happens to everybody, and finding the best way to deal with it is baller shit, and I respect it. So, I figure you weren't really going to have any problem with me bringing that up in the stream, because you got it plastered right there on your profile, and I wanted to give credit where credit is due, brother. Millmaster says, so it's okay to vet all my security decisions by the previous decisions Hatcher's made. People are lazy, bro. People are lazy. So I just make sure that I try and help people, you know? Darger, you were a little worried you tend to vent on your profile. Well, I will say I didn't like all the posts you made talking shit about me. That was kind of a dick move. And I really was just waiting until you brought it up before I ban you. So I am going to ban you now. I hope you understand why. It's funny too, because other people in the stream are like, wait, is that real? Is he being real right now? Was he talking shit about Hatcher? Doomblade, one of your managers got fired again today? I thought you said you were a fucking trucker. You just making shit up? Yamagoro, you turn off the option for others to see your friend list? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Juggling, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, health stuff can be heavy. You know? Obviously, I'm somewhat worried about the MRI stuff and what it's going to come back with. Do I have something wrong up here? Or am I just old, right? Neither are the best option, but one's a hell of a lot better than the other. I will say this, though. I woke up today feeling surprisingly good, surprisingly positive, surprisingly calm, surprisingly comfortable, surprisingly happy. You might have guessed, just from what I'm saying, I was surprised. I woke up feeling good and happy and less afraid than normal. The things that normally would have me kind of worked up and fearful were diminished. And it's genuinely amazing because nothing specifically happened the day before, you know? Like nothing happened the day before to specifically engender this feeling. I just woke up feeling that way. And I think I must be making progress. I just must be healing somewhat from everything I've been through earlier in the year. And it's nice. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel positive, you know? And it makes me want to help other people have a good day too, you know? Darker, like you said, the streams have been helping you. You've been struggling. You're happy to be here. You know what, bro? I really appreciate that. I was actually on a phone call today and I talked about you. I used you as contrast because I was talking about how people try to use me, and it's really frustrating because a lot of the times it's really obvious too. Like, people don't think of me as a person. They think of me as an opportunity to advance whatever it is they want to advance, like their own little career or whatever it is. And it's gross, and it makes me feel bad because I come along from a genuine angle of, I just want to have a good time with you guys. I just want to make stuff that makes you happy. And like, I used to be more open to people, but like after just being used and treated poorly in a bunch of different ways, it's made me a little more defensive. I have to take a step back, right? To a degree, because I can't let those people stop me from doing what I do. People who are having struggles come here to have a fucking good time and to forget about that shit and to have a laugh or be distracted talking about shows or games or whatever else. And that shit matters to me. I was getting emotional talking about it on the phone. So I literally read off an example of somebody who was trying to use me and how blatant it was. And then I read off you as the counterexample, where I'm like, so I got people like this who are trying to use me, and it makes me want to shut down, but I refuse to shut down. I refuse to stop. I don't care how many people are negative to me, because listen to this shit. And that was when I talked about what you had just said. I'm like, this was sent to me within the last 24 hours. And it's like, why would I let people who don't like what I do, who are trying to use me or whatever else, whatever category they fall into, why would I let them stop me from doing this when what I do makes some people's lives just a tiny bit easier, just a tiny bit better? That shit is of immense value to me because I have a proper sense of Sonder, and I recognize, if you guys don't know what Sonder is, it's the ability to understand that everybody outside of you has a just as deep and important a life as you do. You're not the main character and everybody else is NPCs. Everybody else has their fucking struggles, their hopes, their dreams, their fears, a full life, right? Like a full life. So it's crazy to me how myopic people can be and how selfish they can be. And I know what hard life is. So anything I do that make people's lives just the tiniest bit better, that's a huge fucking win. Because if everybody did that, if everybody just made other people's lives just the tiniest bit better, here and there for different people, that fucking shit adds up. It piles up, right? Like, if you can just help somebody for a minute or two, or whatever it is, that's genuinely meaningful. At least for me. I overthink things, though. So, I mean, your mileage may vary with that. Jess, how would someone like you use me for more than I give? I mean, I don't know, attacking my brain cells with your chi nonsense? I was asked today, why are you so hard on Jess? And I said, fuck you. Listen to this shit. First of all, he loves it. Also, you love coming to my streams and being insulted, don't you? Don't you? You're going to pull this shit with me? Like, when you choose to stop by my streams, do you not enjoy when I fuck with you? Right? And it's like, it's all in good fun. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I said, Jess is a fucking dum-dum, and he gets what he fucking gets. Darker, hell yeah, brother. Long, it seems negativity is always the loudest, but our bones hurt and we're happy to be here and happy to watch your content. Well, I'm happy to say that negativity isn't the loudest to me anymore. I pay attention to positivity. People who are being dicks, I quickly sweep them off the screen and sweep them out of my mind because it ain't worth it. Anything that might cost me any of the energy that lets me do what I do, fuck that. My minutes are for the people who fucking matter. And people who want to be dickheads and try and drag me down, they don't matter. They don't matter. That shit only bothers you as much as you let it. And none of these motherfuckers spend the time to figure out who and what I am, so they can't really bring me down. Bull Falcon, by the way, you owe me a ton of money now. Using me to help you get promotions and extra pay all the time, I get a cut of that. I get a cut of that. Jogglem, no problem, buddy. You are a very nice, positive fellow yourself, and it's appreciated. Long, you're going to try and shoehorn proper sense of Sonder into conversation this month? Go for it. Doomblade, you came up as well. And I said, there's still time to save you. That's why. That's why. You literally came up in the same conversation. And I said, there's still hope for Doomblade. He's young and dumb, and he's trapped in this fucking world of technology. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. So I'm hard on you because you need that. You need a fucking strong, throbbing male presence in your life to shine the way for you. Because the internet is dirty and gross, and you are fucked in the head. Okay? So it's called tough love, bitch. Say thank you. Millmaster says, you don't keep saying lame shit and getting the same reaction if you don't like it. James P. Super Chat says, no reason, but I'm still half evil. Half evil? 666 is full on evil. And guess what, buddy? Perfect day for... Oh, Jesus, this is the permanent marker. That's actually kind of fitting, too, because you're the one who taught me how to get rid of permanent marker off of a whiteboard. I remember that. That was years ago, but it worked. You're a smart dude. So, today, my channel hit 62,666 subscribers. It passed that, but it sat at that number for a while. It sat at that number for a while. Doomblade, it's over for you. You're sinking to the bottom of the ocean, and I'm just pushing your head under. I gotta be... No, I'm not even putting the amount on there. I didn't want to put the devil amount up there. Listen, man, if I'm pushing your head under, you're about to get a new education. You're about to learn how to suck a fat throbber. That's the only time I'm pushing anybody's head under anything. Oh, that's right. I found these, so that's what we're doing today. Are you already on the fucking... Let's see here. Nope. Okay. James P. Time for the illustriousness. You are Lord of the Board. Bo Falcon says, you do get a cut of it. Why do you think I support you so much? And I just worked extra hard knowing my extra money would go to a great cause, you. Bo Falcon, sometimes I wish you were a woman because your attitude is fucking hot, bro. You would make a fantastic lady. Like, specifically for me, just so you know. That's a very sensual attitude that you have. And I am appreciative of it, bro. Fucking bro, Falcon. James P. The P is for penis. Everybody knows it. Beep, 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 bop, bop, bop. I'm going to put the P down here. I'm going to put the P down here. That's what I said to your mother. Bop, bop, bop. James P. You are Lord of the Board. All right. And you get to be on my head, as many ladies would like to be, and will never get to. Good Lord, the size of the hat plus my extra long hair, I look like such a fucking douchebag right now. Look at this shit. Look at this. Extra fucking douchey. Talk about a fucking hot look. Am I right? Am I right? Gonna have the ladies creaming like a fucking ice cream factory, boys. Juggling, why isn't it at 65? Hey, fuck you. It is what it is, man. Don't try and make me feel insignificant. Milmouse says, remember the beginning of Coming to America? The royal penis is clean. No, actually, I don't. I've never focused on Eddie Murphy's dick, but I'm not surprised that you do. I do remember Coming to America, though. Vloggerino, what's up? Saying better woman than me. Bo Falcon would make a better woman than you. Bo Falcon says, hello, Harry Stompy Vloggerino. Joe Prump. Is that a Joe Dirt reference? Joglin, King of Canada. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Vloggerino's fucking loving it, Bo Falcon. You're making people happy. You're making ladies happy, bro. I could never make the ladies happy. But that's maybe that's what I came to terms with this morning. That's why maybe I woke up feeling all right today, was that I just accepted that I am ultimately unlovable. Come on. Shelton says, yes, this is stuff I needed after a long day. Thanks, Mike. No problem, buddy. Master, yeah, take a shower. Take a shower. Doomblade, you're off after the shift and you can't wait to go home to your AI waifus. Listen, man, you need real women, or the closest thing. You know what? You can have Vloggerino, right? She just said, you heard me, he called me a lady. You're allowed to take that little profile picture and you can fucking print it out and stick it on your phone, and you can pretend you're grabbing those fucking pigtails on, because she's got that fucking hairstyle with the handles, bro. So there you go. You got something new and something fun. Dumpster Super Chat says, the thought pierced them that in the end the shadow was only a small and passing thing. There was a light and high beauty forever beyond its reach. Is that Wheel of Time? What is that from? What is that from? She's real and probably married. No thanks, you're good. Well, I mean, that's probably true. If I saw a woman like Vloggerino, I'd most likely think she was married too, so that makes sense. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to be talking shit. That little freak show? I don't think so. Oh, Lord of the Rings. You know, it definitely had that high fantasy feel, and I definitely don't have all of the fucking Lord of the Rings shit like firmly ensconced in my mind. Bum, bum, bum. All right. It does feel like an appropriate quote for a stream that has a poetic name like fucking Platinum Divinity. And now, you get to be Lord of the Hat, buddy. Gonna have a fucking hat on my head that says dumpster, an idea, when I don't have an idea in my damn brain. All right. Well, that's hard to read, but it's there, so whatever, fuck you. And you go up on the board. Vloggerino says she's not married, Doomblades, but I'm 22, so too inexperienced. Oh, don't underestimate the wiles of an older lady, bro. She can fucking bang the dust off that fucking hole and show you things that you've never seen. You know what I mean? She could be like, she's probably loose enough that you could climb up inside her, you know? Like literally, you could take a fucking trip back into the womb. Milross says, every time you say vlog, I think of something a kid has to clean out of a gas station. I think of like a fucking VTuber. Juglum says, all I hear is excuses, Doom. You get enough. Exactly. You're 22. So, fucking man up, buddy. Call up a couple of your buddies and say, I'm going to pork this old hoe that I met on the internet in the historian stream. I need each of you to man a cheek. I need both of you to man the bellows. And by that I mean, you got to fucking, both of you shove on my butt cheeks. And also, hang on to my arms. One hand on my butt cheek shoving, and one arm holding me back so I don't fall into her cavernous hole. Having her hot dog down a hallway, with fucking With Vloggerino, it's human down a channel. Fucking shit. I'm gonna die. Oh. Doomblade, it's not excuses, it's valid. Fuck that, you pussy. Bro, I was having fucking phone sex with 26-year-old women when I was 15, okay? So, man up. Man the fuck up. If a lady wants to take you to fucking to Clown Town, then you put on that fucking wig and that nose, bro. And you get in there, bozo. Long says, this is only my third Hatcher stream, but dear God, you and this chat are a fucking soundbite factory. This is the place where it's at, man. That's the reality. Lasagna, you're back from talking to your kids. Anybody care? Anybody give a shit about Lasagna or his kids? Didn't fucking think so! Didn't fucking think so. If they're raised by you, they have no fucking future, you know? Your ex-wife ain't being a bitch anymore. And Lasagna has murdered somebody. That's the reality. Millmaster says the lady does protesteth too much. I bet, like any amount of money, that she would let Doomblade take a run at her. And I mean literally, like physically run at her and fucking dive inside like a fucking pool. She's fucking all like laid back with the legs wide open and fucking somehow barrels are rolling out of her like it's fucking Donkey Kong. And you gotta be like Jumpman. You gotta leap those barrels and you gotta get that fucking hammer going. Lasagna says, I know you care, Hatcher. You love me and all of us. Well, fuck you for being right, you son of a bitch. It's awesome that it comes through on the level where somebody can come in and I tell them the kids are going to grow up to be worthless. And he's like, I know you care. Fuck you. Oh. I guess if your ex-wife ain't being a bitch anymore, somebody must be tickling her butthole, giving her the old, let's see what's in the attic, if you know what I'm saying. Like 2 thumbs in and then wah, spread the angel wings. Jesus Christ. Doomblade's too young to know about the 2x4 between the knees and tie a safety rope to it. It's standard issue spelunking, you know? Like, genuinely. Genuinely. Oh. Someone's doing that. She got, another baby. She's a baby factory. All women are. That's how biology works. Like, I got news for you, bro. Every single person here, every single person you see on the street fell out of a lady's hole. 100%. They fucking grew inside her like a big old piece of fucking bubble gum being blown up. And then, bloop, they just plopped out of her. Just a little bit of fucking dick milk accidentally gets in a lady. And boom, you got some dumb little baby. Bubble Falcon, it's a good way to grow up fast, or not at all, right? But what a way to go, huh? What a way to go. Lasagna, you like how I look with a hat? Well, they're Lord of the Hats. That's what we're doing. It's hard to read this one, but whatever. But whatever. I got a whole bag of hats. You know, because I'm Hatcher. Oh, fuck. It's so clever. It's so insanely clever. Lasagna removed like a tumor? Like a cyst? Most of us get grabbed with a couple of fucking salad tongs and yanked out by our head, bro. Just, you know? Pop that fucking sucker out. And fucking make me a salad. Give me some Italian give me some Italian dressing on that. Mill Masters rule number 1 is don't put your dick in crazy. Correct. Stay away from the crazy ones. I mean, let's be real. All women, you have to understand this because it might be confusing. All women are crazy, but like there's different kinds of crazy. There's delightful crazy and there's dangerous crazy. The key is to find a woman whose crazy is good for you and you fucking enjoy and you kind of compliment. Because men are more of a stable line most of the time and women are on a wave, you know? So, but like, you want this kind of wave. You don't want like, bam, 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 or even worse, like, you don't want that. You don't want that. Stay away from the fucking lunatics. Vault says, I agree with Millmaster and so does my son. Vault, are you saying that you and your son tag team ladies? That's kind of what I'm picking up, bro. The bitch is gonna kind of be crazy to go for a dad and son sandwich, right? Like to be the meat in a father and son sandwich. Also, I don't know how you do that. I have had multiple misguided friends, like multiple of them. And I mean, I get it because I say a lot of crazy things and I'm like, I am a fucking wild man. But like, I've had multiple friends approach me about me and them railing a chick. And I'm like, listen, bro, I'm not going to be in any fucking room where your dick is out. Like at all. I don't know what you're thinking. But no, like, I'm not going to fucking look you in the eyes while we Chinese finger trap this chick, bro. Like none of it. No, sorry. Stop trying to problem solve. Blindfolds or whatever. I'm just starting to think that like with the blindfolds, I'm thinking there's not even going to be a lady there. I'm thinking that you're just going to try and trick me and then I'm going to find you sucking on my hog. And no, I don't share, motherfucker. If there's 3 people in the room, it's me and 2 ladies. It definitely ain't you and me and whatever skank is willing to sleep with you. You know what I mean? Like, do you think I'm going to sleep with women who will sleep with you, bro? But like the amount of dudes who are comfortable asking me that. And I'm just like, no, fuck no. Stop it. No sale, bro. Volt says, hell no, he's on his own. Oh, every day, no eye contact. No contact of any type. Like, don't even contact me via phone or by letter after asking me that shit. Correct, Millmaster. Correct. If any of you have ever had dreams of maybe me and the historian could tag team a lady, no, it wouldn't go the way that you thought. If the woman was interesting enough, she would just leave with me. Because if the competition is between you and me, I'm a fucking win. It's that simple. It's that simple. I don't give a shit how much she told you she loves you. That bitch was lying. She's leaving with me. Sorry about your luck. That's how it goes. They love you right until a better option comes along, and I'm that better option. So, sorry but not sorry. Wah, wah, wah. James P. Does finger cuffs count as a first Kevin Smith reference in Chasing Amy's? It is in there. It is in there. Music festivals will test my resolve? No, they won't. There is no force on earth that will make me get naked around another naked man. It's that simple. I know myself. It's wow, now we're at a music festival and there's dirty skanks who are bound to have diseases and have no standards. I can feel my dick crawling up inside me right now thinking about it, bro. There is no chance on earth. But hey, if you and your son going to a music festival opens up your eyes and you want to see the dong of the guy you created with your dong, then live your fucking life. Live your life, right? Not everybody gets to see their dad's dick, so maybe you broaden his horizons a little bit. Anyways, guys, can we keep it fucking civil and polite? There's people pretending to be ladies in this stream. No mess, you like your women how you like your coffee with a spoon in it? Hey, Thompson! With the crazy video game controller who's freaky and fucking off-putting. Whap, whap. You are the new Lord of the Board. Dumpster has been dumpstered. Bum, 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 bum. And that means, Thompson, you get to sit upon my head in glory. In glory! In glorious glory. Oh, there you go. Slapping dogs with your own son is something else. It's something else, boys! My buddy gave me some art cards, and some of them came in these little packs, which I have not seen before. So I figure we'll crack them open. Every day, how many hats do I have? Good question. We'll have to see how many different Lords of the Board we have, right? Bum, 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 bum. Nope, that's not the right one. There we go. All right, so let's just crack these fuckers open and see what we got here. Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Okay. Long immoral. What? How is it immoral? It's Final Fantasy action. Oh, cool. They go together. Oh, shit. Do they all go together? Neat. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Right on. I don't know why I thought there was 10 in there. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Look at that. That looks great. That looks great. I like that. All right, cool. What else do we got in here? This is fucking cool. I'm gonna use these in sequence for streams, I think. I like the idea of that for the Lord of the Board box. For the box of glory. All right, let's see what's in this pack here. Oh, this also says Final Fantasy. Is it the same? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. All right, now we've got another one. Cool, bro. Okay, where does this one fit? Right here? And then that one goes there. And then this one goes here. And then this one's here? Is that right? No, that doesn't feel right. It's got to go like... Wait, is that right? Oh, no, it is. It is right. Okay. All right. Whip, 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 whip. I like the other one better. Every day they stopped putting art cards in I think everything but collector boosters. But I really like art cards. I love Magic the Gathering art. There's an entire story in each piece of artwork. It's fuel for the imagination, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, so, oh, this is, okay, Avatar. This is all like Universe Beyond shit. I believe these come in collector booster boxes. All right, that goes there. Does this go here? No, I guess not. This goes here, right? And this goes here. All right. We got Momo. Momo! Vloggerino likes art cards. There you go. I ain't the only one. Vault likes art cards and meeting artists at conventions. Without them, there is no card games. Ah, there we go. The lightning didn't line up? Oh well. If I got it wrong, I got it wrong. No big deal. No, Donnie. These are art cards. There's nothing to be afraid of. These men are cowards, Donnie. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. Shut the fuck up, Donnie! I have not watched The Big Lebowski in forever. Man, they really did the Earthbenders dirty in the Avatar movie, didn't they? Well, that doesn't look right. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. All right. All right. Not as exciting as the Final Fantasy stuff, but, you know. More art cards for Lord of the Board action. Always welcome. Long, yep, the Big Lebowski reference. Get out of my town, you fucking ugly gold bricker. Stay away from my fucking special. Stay away from my fucking lady friend. That's what she said. That doesn't look right. I mean, when you're as well equipped as I am, the ladies do end up a little perturbed, right? They're like, how will I ever satisfy this gargantua of a man? James P. I haven't watched Tusk yet, bro. Millmaster Earth is dirty. Boo! You fucking suck! What you say is bad and you should feel bad. You ever try that shit with me? You ever pull a gun out with me? I take it away from you. I stick it up your ass. I pull the trigger until it goes click. Jesus! You said it. Nobody fucks with the Jesus. When they're fucking the bowling ball. How many of you guys have seen The Big Lebowski? It's genuinely a great movie. Darker, there you go. You're out of your element, Donnie. You want a toe, dude? I can get you a toe by like noon with nail polish. Brent can't watch or he has to pay $1,000. I'm just gonna go find an ATM. 8-year-olds, dude. Vault, you made your son watch it. Do you mean The Big Lebowski or like you made him watch you pork your wife? This is how you were made. Don't look away, son. Don't look away. Stare directly into my butthole and the underside of my ball bag while I pork your disinterested mother. Oh. He died, as so many do, face down in the muck. It's like, what the fuck? Am I wrong? You're not wrong. You're just an asshole. Wait a minute. Is that The Wire? Am I crossing the streams here? Vault, Big L, your wife is dead. And you, what? You made your son watch you pork your fucking wife's corpse? That is dark, bro. You can't be bringing that dark energy to the live stream and talking about stuff like that. Like, this is the internet. And that's not okay. Fucking the urn. Just stick your dick in and swizzle it around in the dust. Okay, son. Now I need you to suck the dust out of daddy's dick hole. God. What's wrong with my brain? Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, I'm so broken. And nobody helps me. Everybody's just too busy laughing. They don't realize that I'm actually crazy and I need help. Jess, there's nothing gay about touching a dick. Like, sucking the throbbing, uncircumcised, veiny dong of a strong man is the furthest thing from gay I can think about. Like, sure, maybe if he was, like, weak and pathetic, maybe. But, like, there's nothing wrong or gay about sucking a fat dong to completion. You know what I mean? God only made so many fat dongs to go around. Just saying. Just saying. Lasagna, of course. Yeah, oh yeah. We live in a messed up world. We live in a messed up world. Val, nuh-uh. It's not gay to look them straight in the eye. You want to make sure they're enjoying it, bro. Like, what's the point? Otherwise, fucking stare them directly in the eyes. And you don't look away. Jesus fucking Christ. Boy, what have you walked in on? I don't know. I can't see you, bro. Are you on your phone? You'll have to take some pictures. You ask fucking Siri or whatever. Take pictures. What have I walked in on? Millmaster says, like you said, I guess everyone's curious and tries it sometimes. They found him. His own balls resting gently on his lips, bro. Lasagna, you'd be a bottom in prison? Yeah, not me. Not me. Fuck that. Daddy's in charge. Like I may have the sweet cheeks that they may fucking wish I was a prison wife, but just because I have a generous booty doesn't mean that I'm gonna be the lady pro. Come on now. Come on now. That's a no from me, dog. Darker the inmates are running the asylum. There ain't even an asylum. The inmates are fucking outmates, bro. They're just running around in society. Fucking shit up. Yeah, right, Volt. You're probably fucking drawing pictures about it. Say that we lost you. You be lying. You be fucking lying. Millmaster, is that from that terrible movie, The Butterfly Effect? How do we go from talking about The Big Lebowski, which is fucking great, to use the parlance of our time, to The Butterfly Effect, which is the dog shit, donkey dumb movie that was written by an idiot and isn't nearly as clever as it thinks it is. Ari, you've been spending too much time on the fucking internet with SCPs and Wikipedias. This is our love language. I do have a lot of love to give. I'm so alone! Oh, God! I wear men on my head out of loneliness, you see. Word up, y'all! I'm here to fucking date your sister and be your most disappointing boyfriend ever! Lasagna, externalize. When am I going to start extemporizing, bro? Eh? Master, paint me like one of your voodoos. Oh. But no, for real, I did actually wake up in a very good mood today. Surprisingly good. Happy. I woke up happy. And I can't remember the last time I woke up like happy. You know? Jefferson says you can date them both. Shit, you got two sisters, buddy? Hell yeah, I got two fisters. Two fisters for two sisters. Bop, 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 bop. Give them a couple of these. You guys ready? You fucking ladies ready to ride the fucking devil horns? Bam, 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 bam. You don't extend the fingers until you're inside, though. Right? Give them the fucking centipede. Oh. Get him, G-spot. Millmaster, it's tough being beautiful, bro. It's tough. It's tough being fucking beautiful. I can't see the name now, though. That doesn't work. All right. Can we fucking be serious for a minute, guys? Can we stop fucking around? Life is short, and we're going to waste it on this bullshit? For real? Can we get down to the serious business of fixing the economy? Okay? All right? I hope this is probably a very important email about fixing the... Wow, Instagram is like desperate for me to fucking come back. They like fucking send me multiple emails a day now. Jesus, fuck off. Weird. I know why though. Because I haven't logged into my fucking Instagram for a while, so. For a while. Timo Snuggle. BW, what is what? What is what thing? Custom ringtone time for actually important stuff. I never get anything important, Vloggerino. My life is fucking bereft of meaning. It literally wouldn't matter if I, like, never touched my phone again. Or never showed my face in public again. Or never went on the internet again. It's all is entropy and despair. What's the point? You know? Custom ringtone for what? For a reminder of how empty I am? For a reminder of the fact that no one will ever love me? Nah, it's okay. I mean, I guess if there was a custom ringtone for my crushing depression. Jesus. Where is it? Where is it? Around here? It would be perfect fucking timing. It would be perfect timing. Yeah, here it is. All right. This is perfect. I wish I had had this like immediately after what I said. You know? Tiny's violin playing just for me. It's hard being me. Thompson, some of your wonders boosted shipped. Nice, brother. Nice. That's good. That's good. I fucked up my wonders video today. Pisses me off. The intro and everything isn't in there. Thankfully, the video is still totally salvageable because the actual main information is all in there. And it just has I just don't like the fact that, like, it doesn't start out the way it's supposed to, and then there's a little bit at the end where you can actually see me fiddling with the computer. It's just fucking unprofessional, honestly. You know? Vloggerino, hang in there. What for? What for? What's out there for me? Nothing even remotely resembling Platinum Divinity. Metal, you need a sorcery historian. Well, off you go looking for him. Enjoy the quest. You got enough people talking about that shit anyways. Bill Mouse says, so that means on every single day that you see me, it's the worst day of my life. You know what I haven't watched in forever is Fight Club. There was a point in my life where I was actually really depressed. And I watched, like, Fight Club, like, every night. Like, every fucking night, man. Long, you're curious about my opinion? Well, I decided to check out a game in that vein. A game where they start that way and then have real people fucking touch it up in what they want to be. So I decided I'll check it out in the vein of this is new era stuff. Am I being an old fuddy-duddy? And I've been enjoying the game. So that's where I'm at. Everyday says, that's the first thing I think of is, yes, Mike's a professional. Sheba, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Just remembered a movie that I started watching and was interested in, but never ended up finishing watching it. I gotta go back and find that one. It had an interesting concept. I'm not even sure I remember the name of it. So I'll wait until after I've watched it to talk about it. I did watch Too Big to Fail, which was a pretty decent film. But, like, it definitely didn't feel like an accurate representation of the character of the people in the movie. It made a lot of them seem more valiant than I believe they actually are. You know? Jess, nope, I don't aspire to be anybody else. Just to be me, bro. On my own fucking journey. I don't compare myself to others, really. It's not a road to happiness. You know? Comparison is the thief of joy. You can always find a reason to be unhappy. You can always find a reason you're not good enough. You can always move the goalposts so that you never actually feel like you've accomplished anything. And that one day you'll finally get to be happy if you just get to whatever level. But that'll keep shifting. If you can't be happy now, you're not going to get to be happy ever. You can't be happy in the future. You can only literally experience joy in the now. And life isn't a fucking goal. It's a fucking ongoing experience, you know? Want to know if I've ever watched Hell's Paradise. Why is that name familiar? Is that a movie? Vloggerino, what's your favorite thing to do? To moving goals and be unhappy? Yeah, I mean, that's very common. We all do it. We all do it. If I can just get X, I can be happy. If I can just get X plus 2, I'll be happy. If I just get X plus 5, I'll be happy. And you never get to be happy. And you spend your life chasing something that's a concept of happiness when the reality is happiness in a lot of ways is a choice. And you can choose it now. You can choose to be happy. It's not obviously that 100% simple because there's a lot of factors that go into it. But you can't be happy in the past because the past is gone. And the future is never here. You're only ever in the present. So you can only ever really be happy in the present. That's your only possibility. So telling yourself that happiness is coming and you'll eventually get it, you won't if that's your mentality. You know? It's an anime she said I would like. Okay, hold on. Have I seen it? I don't know. I've seen so many animes that it kind of starts to like blend together. But you know what? I'm going to note it down. I'm going to note that one down. Boy! Correct. The hedonic treadmill. The new level quickly becomes the norm and isn't special anymore. We acclimate to what we have going on, and it's like, it's a way to keep you moving. It's a way to keep you going forwards, right? But you can usually find a way to be happy if you try. You know, there's happiness lurking out there. There are things. There's ways of thinking and other ways to find happiness. Habanero, you come from a really successful family, so it's like you're just sort of here. Yeah, are any of those motherfuckers a baller mod in my stream? Nah. Did any of those motherfuckers step up to smash down every little bitch who tried to talk shit about me when I was fucking falling apart a little over a month ago? Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. You're a winner, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Don't sit there and pretend that you're lesser when you're not, because I'm not fucking having it. Jess, use comedy to force happiness upon yourself. It's why you come here for the laughs. Hell yeah, brother. Lasagna says, welcome to The Philosophy with Hatcher. We talk about all kinds of stuff. You're going to get fucking random dick jokes. And then you're going to get like some serious moments on reflecting on the nature of your existence. This is what I'm like. The fucking deranged philosopher, right? Metal Mania, you want to play a video and the first thing you hear is it's an absolutely insane day in sorcery contested round? Well, be the change you want to see, buddy. Because I'll tell you right now, I ain't making a fucking sorcery channel. I got enough stuff going on. I got enough projects. I'm good where I am. And that ain't going to happen. So if you want to see it, you got to be the change you want to see. Or convince somebody who's already got a channel to say that shit for you. You know? Habanero is like, lol, thanks. I really appreciate that. With the lol in front of it, it just sounds you're being fucking sarcastic, man. Milbat says, life is like golf. You play against your previous scores, not against anyone else. Comparing scores only matters if you know the other person's handicap. Millmaster likes to play golf with handicapped people, is my takeaway. He's actually right, though. You are just competing with a previous version of yourself to be a better, happier version of yourself. Anything else is fucking stupid. You can't be anybody else. You can't. It's not possible. Other people aren't the yardstick that you measure yourself by. Measure yourself by how you've changed, right? And you can see that. You can be a better person for yourself, you know? Jess, you being a sore loser makes you try harder. Well, if it makes you put more effort into life, then that's good. I'm out of beverage now. Fuck it, I'm going to try. I picked up this thing of strawberry milk. Apparently, I'm in a milky mood, so I'm going to have some strawberry milk of a kind that I haven't tried yet. Lasagna says the only yardstick here is Hatcher's giant dong. I mean, he's not wrong, boys. He's not wrong. It's the kind that'll make the ladies stop and stare. It's debonair. It fills the air. Other men filled with despair. It's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. I get to be fucking smart, funny, and have the fatness. Like, life ain't fair, boys. Life ain't fair. The shit's hypnotic. Women will fall under its spell and become obsessed with it. Habanero, bro, it's all good. I toss lulls in and shit, man. So no worries. No worries. Oh, Millmaster, correct. Well-being is realized by small steps, but it truly is no small thing. That's great. Vloggerino, Poet Mike. I don't got a poetic bone in my body, all right? I wouldn't be caught dead writing poetry. That's lame. That ain't true. I write poetry for women I'm really into. I'm not going to pretend like I don't. I absolutely do. When I feel inspired, that's what I want to do. So I just do it. Some like it, some don't. Some think it's fucking lame. Then sometimes I might write it and just not show it to them. But I do enjoy the creative process. I like playing with words. Writing poetry is nice. Vloggerino says for your delightful poetry. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Vloggerino. You are an astute, hairy gentleman, and I respect you. Now I'm a professional poet. Oh, that's right. Boy, yo, yo. Okay, let's try some of the strawberry milk. Maybe I should have just gotten chocolate milk. What up, Goddard? Vault, I need to sell greeting cards. Rub-a-dub-dub. I want to rub your mom in a tub. Happy birthday. I fucked your mom last night. You think Hallmark will buy that? Habanero coming in with Princess Bride. Stop these rhymes, I mean it. Does anyone want a peanut? Oh, we got to do more of this ladies giving me money thing. I can get down with that. Rub it all over my body. Who am I kidding, boys? I take my pants off and the women freak out and jump out of bed. That's just the way it goes, you know? They just skitter away, just like lightning. Coke mixed with salted peanuts. What? Just as you keep using that word, I don't think you know what it means. Princess Bride is a great movie. It really is. It really is. And the secret layer they made for it is gorgeous, right? I would have liked to get my hands on that one. Yeah, look at that. Bo Falcon Zircon weighing in also. Yeah, Princess Bride is a great film. It's genuinely enjoyable. Like, not just the actual story itself, but the moments outside the story with fucking Columbo and Fred Savage, you know? Well known for having the largest number of popular one-liners in a single film. I believe it. I believe it. It was really good. Darker, you forgot about the secret layer? Well, that can be forgiven. I mean, there's literally like a billion secret layers. How are you supposed to fucking remember them all? But they did a good job with that one. It was genuinely gorgeous. And I do enjoy genuinely gorgeous things. Vault, your favorite movie of all time is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. A great film. Genuinely good. Jess, you have Princess Bride on DVD and they put the disc in a way with the writing that's the same upside down and not, so the DVD is always right side up because of it? Okay. Thompson, you had a drinking game with that movie in your fraternity where you had to finish a 12-pack by the end of the movie and drink every time you see the six-fingered man. A 12-pack? Okay. I would not have made it. Chuds versus ROUS's rodents of unusual size. Doug, you wish they would slow the roll? You and me both, bro. You and me both. But they're not having it. Vloggerino, your dad and you used to watch it together. Special meaning to you? Well, that's sweet. That's sweet. He's obviously saying to blave, which obviously means to bluff. He's not saying true love. That is a good film. Paul Falcon, you just checked. Yes, you did get the Princess Bride secret layer. Nice, buddy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Enjoy. Enjoy it. That's definitely a sweet one to own, bro. Yeah, what a good film. I'm so fucking annoyed about that shit with my video today. Target, looks like you'll be watching The Princess Bride and Big Lebowski sometime this week. I feel like I'm probably going to end up watching some of those films too. I might put Fight Club in the mix too. I haven't seen Fight Club in a long time. Bovag can still have a bunch of secret layers you haven't opened, and that is one of them. Nice, nice. Well, it'll be fun when you dig into them. Genuinely, the Princess Bride one has some really enjoyable artwork. I remember it distinctly. It's one of the standout layers. Jess, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I'm probably still going to be watching some, like, financial related style films, because Margin Call was enjoyable to me. Then I watched The Company Man. Then I watched Too Big to Fail. It's probably going to be The Hummingbird Project next. Darker Death to Smoochie. I believe I've seen that one. It's at Robin Williams. Yeah, this milk is just okay. I think I'm just going to switch to water. No point in drinking this if I'm not really vibing on it. I'll be right back. Bam. It's weird seeing the fucking closet from like a different angle, you know? Mailmaster, I use Adobe Premiere. I use old software, bro. One day I'm not going to be able to use it anymore, and I'm going to have to adjust to some new stuff. So I'll switch over at that point. But I use what I know. Bo Falcon, you still think how much fun your friend and you had doing the scene with iocane powder for one of your English classes? Everyone loved it. You played Vizzini. Nice. Unthinkable. Jess, I don't think about maximization, to be honest. Like, when it comes to all of this, I don't think about how do I get like the biggest numbers or the best results. And I'm pretty bad about thinking about the monetization side of things. I just do what I want to do the way that I want to do it, which sometimes results in more and sometimes results in less. It's kind of all over the place. And I've just been lucky that it works out the way it does, because I very much enjoy not trying to game the system and not trying to... I'm just worried that the more I try and make this into something it's not, the less I'm going to enjoy it. And then I'm not going to want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to feel like I don't want to do this, because getting to do this is amazing. It's fucking crazy that I get to make videos and live stream and stuff, and people come along and enjoy it and support it and all that shit. So I try very hard to not take on anything that will diminish that, because I am very lucky. And YouTube has brought me a number of inexplicable joys I never would have expected. Life has been very kind to me, I feel like. Habanero, nice. You got a response to an application you sent out today, and they're going to set up an interview with you. Hell yeah, bro, you're going to nail it. You're going to nail it. That's good. It's nice. It's nice to have unexpected joys, bro. You know? I've definitely had some of that. I've been thinking lately about how lucky I am on a lot of levels. I had a lot of good people come into my life on different levels and stuff, you know? Habaneros, right? Yeah, there was a point where I like literally every day, and multiple live streams, and it was starting to burn me out. So I try and fight. I mean, I try and fight against anything that will fuck up my flow. So I just do what feels right at the right pace, so that we can do this forever. You know? Because there's some things I want in my life forever. And this is definitely one of them. Who knows, Jess? Everybody's different, bro. Everybody's different, you know? And somebody who makes a video every day, right? If you look at, like, I stream like every fucking day. That takes longer. Like, these streams take longer than making a video, for sure. Especially for somebody like me, who I don't use scripts. Like, I don't script my fucking videos because it doesn't make sense to. I know what I want to say, and I just fucking say it. So, Vloggerino says, pensive mic unlocked. You spelled penis wrong. Well, what can I say, Vloggerino? I've got a lot to think about in life. Some of the things I think about make me very happy. You know, I've had a lot of challenges this year. I'm not going to lie. And in some ways, I feel like I'm fucked up. But in other ways, I've been surprised. I've been surprised by how nice things can be and how life can throw you unexpected curveballs that will bring you more joy than you could ever anticipate. So yeah, it's a mixed bag, you know? But I woke up today in really good spirits. It made me happy. I just kind of luxuriated in it, honestly. It was nice to wake up and not feel the way I feel a lot of mornings. And I'm just feeling overall positive about the future, which is nice. We really do go all over the place in these streams. Talking about banging corpses, how long ago? Oh, the glorious duality of man. But yeah, everybody has to find their balance when it comes to what they're doing, you know? Making videos, live streaming. Like, I made 2 videos today. This one and the fucking one over on the Wonders channel as well. I'm very happy with the fucking one on the fucking Historian channel. And I'm disappointed by what I did wrong, or that I didn't double check the Wonders one before I uploaded it, you know? Ugh. So yeah, guys, I feel I never stop feeling lucky that I get to do this. You know? It's crazy. And it's just brought so much goodness into my life. And I never want to stop. I haven't started nearly crying yet. The stream isn't over yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely feeling a bunch of emotions, but like I'm not getting too overwhelmed by them. If I actually spent too much time thinking about particular aspects, I probably would start to get teary-eyed, honestly. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Today has been a pretty good day. It started out pretty good, and yeah, I don't know. I'll never stop being amazed that this gets to be my life, right? Yeah, I can't see it happening. I got my problems like anybody else. But overall, it's fun, good. It's good. Just before you knew what grounding someone was, when you heard it, you thought they dug a hole and put you in and filled it up to your neck and left you there. Like a Western. Like a Western movie. But yeah, I don't know. I look around my office and I see all the stuff that people have sent me and all the memories from the years of doing this. Like, in a few months, it'll be 9 years. And if I had spent 9 years of my life on a number of other things, I wouldn't have considered it a worthwhile use of my time. But I would genuinely be content if I got to spend the rest of my life making videos and live streaming. It's genuinely fulfilling and meaningful to me. And I never expected it to make me any money at all, let alone become my fucking job. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking amazing. And it will never feel like I actually deserve all of this. I'm incredibly lucky to get to do this. Oh, man. Oh. I've been having a little bit of a junk food craving. So there was that day where I bought a bunch of food to comfort eat. It was way too much junk food, and I gave a bunch of it away. Because I got it because I was feeling fucking sad. And I was like, I'm going to eat my feelings. And then I ate way too much junk. So I got rid of a bunch of it. And now I've been a little more even-keeled about it. So I bought like a big bag of chips today. They're on sale. Like, I price matched it. So I got a really good deal. I got a really good deal on a nice big bag of all-dressed chips. And earlier in the day, I went to the fucking grocery store and bought a pack of Oreos too. So I did eat one Oreo. They're the thin ones though. They're like the thinnest ones, you know? Sam Hain, what's the story behind the hat? Thompson Wells is my boyfriend. He revolutionized my life. So I wear this hat the way that I wear him on my heart. But I can't like stitch his name onto my heart. So he's on the hat. It's definitely not that it's whoever's Lord of the Board is on my hat. Vlogger Reader, you love all just chips? They don't sell them down there? I believe you. I believe you. Wait, what's this? Hey, who did this? Who sent this? Oh. Wait a minute. Sheba, is that you? That's what the profile picture looks like. You never want to say people's names, you know? Sheba! Wow! That's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It says, you're awesome, Hatcher. Keep up with building yourself and living a good life. Thank you for being you. Make sure to check your P.O. box in the next few days. Well, now you're fucking getting me. Now you fucking done it. I wasn't gonna get all fucking teary-eyed. Now you fucking done did it. Now you done did it. Now we gotta put you on a hat. How about that? We gotta put you on a hat. Yeah, there's no way that I can feel like I fucking deserve this shit. It's not possible. Like, I get to do something that genuinely makes me fucking happy. And people support it in ways that I never would have expected. It just feels like so fucking out of proportion. You fucking got me. You got me with my fucking moist old man-eyed emotions. I hope you're happy. And I will keep my eyes... I'll keep my eyes on the P.O. box. It wasn't something sent with UPS, was it? I got a weird call today that I thought might be a scammer. From fucking... It was like UPS going, we got a package that's trying to be sent to a fucking P.O. box. But I just thought it was a fucking scam call. Habanero, I'm glad you needed some fucking good vibes and got them, bro. Jess says, you don't need to self-punish yourself for feeling undeserving. You deserve the world. Well, thank you. I don't feel like I'm punishing myself. At all. Like, I don't... Is that how it comes across? I'm not punishing myself. I can't fathom the enormity of this shit. Like, I'm just a random internet fucking douchebag, bro. And, like, so many people are so nice to me and give me so much support. And, I don't do anything important. Like, I'm just fucking here. Doing my fucking thing that I want to do. Fuck. Ugh. God damn it. Sheba, sharing the blessings. Will blessings be upon you and upon the hat? It's Amazon. Okay, it could still be, even if it's Amazon, it could still theoretically be that, depending. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call UPS tomorrow and figure out what the fuck's going on, just in case. Bewildered, maybe? It's not punishing, it's disbelief. There you go. Good. Okay. Because yes, I am, like, it literally feels sometimes like I must be in a fucking coma. Because I just get to fucking make videos talking about what I want to talk about. And do live streams where, like, I can say ridiculous, insane... This is not showing up well enough. I'm going to make this thicker. Oh, we gotta make it thicker for the lady, Sheba. I'm gonna make it thicker for you, girl. There we go. That's how we take me back down to fucking non-weepy town. Talk about giving the ladies the thickness, giving them the thickness in the night, giving them the thickness. It's so right, giving them the thickness. It's like riding a trike, but I don't have 3 balls. Bum 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 bum. But I might free ball. Let 'em hang low, show 'em off, yo. Give 'em a lick, it'll do the trick. Bum, ba-da-lee, beep, 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 boo. Choke on my sack, there's no cash back. Bum, 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 bum. There we go, huh? There we go. Doomblade, you're back from the Shadow Realm. Vloggerino kidnapped you. Is the Shadow Realm what she calls her fucking hole, bro? Did you escape it? It's time to do it. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh reference. James P. Oh, that's so nice, man. Thank you. Thank you. You're saying such nice things. Oh, every day. Thank you. Pot says that it isn't necessarily for you to decide what you do is important and how important it can be. Fair enough. I've heard similar things from people. But You guys don't know what it's like to be on this fucking end of it, where it's impossible to feel like I live up to what you guys deserve. You know? Just as if there's a God, he's blessed you with the ability to cause joy by the thing made to reduce joy. It is delightful that my shit talking and insulting makes people happy. But that's also because you can tell where it comes from. You can tell that it comes from a place of friendship. I don't like shit talk and roast people I don't like, right? So I love how it comes across like that, and it makes people happy. But yeah, it's almost 9 years, and I still have a hard time accepting that this is all real and that I get to do this. Like, I always worry that it's just going to go away. I don't know what I would do. Well, I do know what I would do. I'd be very fucking sad. I mean, at least I would be comforted by the fact that I got to do it for as long as I did. I'll never have to have that fucking feeling of somebody who never got to experience what their fucking dreams are like, bro. That can't happen to me because I got to do all of this, you know? And I don't think anybody really understands how much this shit means to me. Keep it together, you little fucking bitch. Ugh. Oh, James P., I'll take you where you need to be, to the city dump, and I'll leave you there. They'll probably charge me extra because you're fucking garbage. Oh. Jess, you know what? Literally nobody's ever said that one to me. Like a gun that shoots healing bullets. That's an interesting concept. I kind of like that, actually, as a metaphor for comedy. Because it is just this tiny little thing that I do fire at people. And in a way, some of them have no control over it, and it just hits them and makes them happier. That's one of the things I love about humor, is you can pull someone out of sadness even against their will. I've done it. I remember fucking Double Strike talking the last time we went to the Shattering, and he's like, that guy in there, he did not want to be happy. He actively did not want to be happy. He wanted to be unhappy, and you wouldn't let him. Like, you got him. He tried so hard to fight against laughing and being happy, but you got him anyways. You know? It's a good fucking feeling. It's a good feeling. I could see how hard a day he was having at work. I could see it. So I made him laugh against his fucking will. And that's a genuine skill. That takes some fucking work. You gotta have the right level of fucking finesse for that shit. Every day, says anyone else feel normal listening to Perp? Genuine guy doing his thing. You don't have a gimmick. That's true. There's no gimmick. It's just me. It's just me. You meet me in person, you fucking know it. The number of people that I've met in person were like, you're exactly the same as you are, like, online. It's like, yup. There's no fucking persona. There's no character that I play. It's just me. I'm just myself. So some people are like, I hate the way you portray yourself online, or I hate your persona. It's like, bad news, pal. You actually hate the genuine me. Could Mythical Morning starting to become a parody of themselves? I am a parody? Sheba says, you're right, every day my circle is small and feels like too many people are fake, so it's nice to see more genuine people. Fakeness is such a waste. Your life is so fucking short, and you're just going to waste it on not being yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? People don't love themselves enough. There are some really good people out there who live in fear because they've just been fucking hurt so much that they think they have to live a certain way, and they don't realize how incredibly lovable they are. You know? James P., you shared on this day a video for me on Facebook from like 7 years ago. We've been friends longer than you realize. Hell yeah, buddy. By the way, that fucking, that Kadama statue you sent me is now straight up in my living room. I have 3 different statues on this fucking lamppost. So it's like the bottom is the Kadama. Then above that is this fucking 15th century Baron armor, which is so dope. And then above that is a poison ivy statue with big fat jugs, because I do like me a curvy woman, you know? It's kind of emblematic. Jacqueline says, Hatcher, I'm here watching you and not some goth mommies. You must be doing something right. It's true. There are a lot of attractive women that you could spend your time watching instead. And women are genuinely intoxicating. Let's not pretend that they aren't. They're fucking living artwork. Oh, yeah. Every day we're the 6th color of magic. Bull Falcon. Oh, James P. saying it too. We're the 6th color of magic. Bull Falcon says, I'm wearing one of those shirts right now. Fuck yeah. Lasagna, you wasted 32 years of your life living with a mask. Yeah, don't do that shit, bro. Just be yourself. Sheba, 6th color magic equals purple. Fuck yeah. Jess, you hear my streams have saved lives, and you hear that if you save a life, you get into heaven. Also hear there is a heaven. Well, if so, then we're all going to be there fucking hanging out. I'll tell you that right now. James P., yeah, that's right. They did. You're right. It did get stuck in customs. I remember. Yamagoro deliveries got crazy. Somebody's got to deliver those babies, bro. Dr. Yamagoro in the house. Doomblade, goth mommies are fucking hot as shit. I don't have a predilection for goth women in particular. For me, like, I can appreciate the fine form of any woman, really, but it's way more the personality that's infused into them. Like, intellect, an intelligent woman is attractive. And there's different layers, right? Like, there's obviously the physical attractiveness, but intellect is a fucking hot one for me. And also just like a personality that is it's complementary to mine, right? Like one that really exudes feminine energy for my dominant masculine energy is a really nice fit. Eager obedience really puts an extra shine on the situation, you know? Everyday perp dropping all the 25-cent words tonight. What else is language for but expressing ourselves, right? Lasagna, you go wait for 2 seconds. They weren't here. They weren't none of them here, bro. Yamagaro, hunting for goth women. 9 out of 10 goth dommy mommy. Ooh. No, thank you. I mean, goth, yes. Trying to dominate me. Good luck, honey. Good fucking luck. Nah. Not my thing. Besides, most of the women who are dominant really are just waiting for a man who's strong enough to fucking take control. And then they quickly change that fucking tune, let me tell you. Shiva says, I'd like to quote Full Metal Jacket. You look like the best part of you ran down your mama's crack and became a stain on the mattress. You don't look like a steer to me. Jess, if I had the ability to pick punishments for those who wronged me, would I do it and would I make them weird? No, not really. Getting caught up on trying to punish people who have wronged you is a waste of time. Like, they've already stolen a part of your life. Why willingly give them more? You know what I mean? Like, the time that you would spend thinking about being aggrieved and wishing vengeance upon them are wasted minutes of your life that you could, like, unless I guess if it brings you genuine joy, then you're engaging in something that brings you joy. So I suppose it's not really as cut and dry as that. But I don't waste my time on people who have fucked me over. I've already wasted enough time on them. I've already lost enough. I'm not giving them a single second of my existence. I am here for the people who are positive, for the people who are worthwhile. That's it. I don't know how long I got. I'm not wasting a second of that shit on anybody. But if you want a humorous answer, then I'd turn them all into fucking shitty zoo animals where they just have to live the crappiest version of their life, where it's like, oh, you're from a species that's supposed to have like 80 of you all together for optimal conditions, and now there's just one of you in a shitty, sad little box. Sheba says, yo, for real, the Dom stuff. That's just how it goes. That's how it goes, right? I mean, women take charge because they have to, not because they want to. Women take charge because the man they're with isn't good enough to be the man fully. And so she has to step up into that role and sacrifice part of her femininity on the altar of practicality. Right? That's the reality of it. Real men let women be women. And obviously I'm speaking in generalities. This isn't going to be 100% across the board because people are different. But that's the reality, gentlemen. Why does Jess ask such unusual questions? He said, because he has an unusual mind. Yeah, it's smoked an unusual amount of crack, bro. Doomblade, you don't want mommy's mommy, you just want a mommy in general. The fuck does that mean? Like a mommy is like why would you want that? I can understand wanting a nurturing woman who's going to care for your soul. Right? Like being cared for by a genuine partner, of course. But like wanting them to be your mother is so weird to me. So I don't really get what the idea is underneath, you know? Like women are nurturing and kind and they'll nurse you back to health kind of vibe, you know? But not like from a mom perspective. Doomblade, you want the chick to be in charge? That's anathema to me. I like Jess. Jess is contemporizing about how, listen, man, I might be a crackhead and I might smoke the rock, but not as much as other ones. Just a couple times a month. Listen. I'm only a social crackhead. Doomblade, you're going to throw your phone into the wall? It's not like an actual motherly figure, but it's a vibe? Don't get upset at me that you don't have the words to explain what you mean. Right? That's not my fault. What up, defective? So if you're just talking about the nurturing, caring nature of women, of course that's fucking appealing. That energy is great, you know? Being able to be comfortable enough to be emotionally open with a woman and knowing that she's not going to judge you poorly for sharing your fears along with your joys. I can totally understand that. But just not the mommy thing, you know? Jess, I think that you would benefit from not having the energy drinks and stuff. I think that you might find a big change in your life if you were to lay off a lot of the things that you put into your body. Because I don't think that you make very healthy choices. I think if you altered your diet, cut out the energy drinks, got more exercise. Like, because the thing is, you're not a stupid man. Like, you believe in some dumb shit because you refuse to scrutinize it. And now that you scrutinize things more, like, you're capable of it. So you're not genuinely stupid, you know? 2 plates. I do have the words. This damn phone won't stop auto-correcting my shit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Defective, bro. I haven't logged into my Instagram in a couple of weeks, I think. Like, I have not been on my Instagram. I do have to, like, I don't have the fucking login information right now, and I've got to do like an account recovery, and I just can't be fucked to do it right now. Because I made Instagram for the Wonders Historian thing too, to share pictures from the shattering and stuff. So I'm still logged into that one. So I have to like log out of that one and log into my actual Instagram, which I will do at some point. But like, I haven't been on it in a while. I haven't been on it, in weeks. There's probably a bunch of messages waiting for me on there, actually. Sheba used to drink so much coffee and energy drinks when you're in the Navy. Glad you take none of it now, just toxic waste, energy drink wise. I'm not a proponent of energy drinks, but I will fully admit that I will drink like Earl Grey tea, or like pop, right? Tea is actually one of my, like, I will have more tea. Like when I went to the Shattering, for example, when it was like time to meet up with fans of mine or whatever, and I thought that I might not be like high energy because, oh, they're showing up now and I'm fucking tired and whatever else, and I don't want them to be disappointed and get a lethargic hatcher. So let's get some sugar and some caffeine in me so I can deliver a more fun experience. Jess, you've always been able to tell people in Bigfoot suits from something that looks like it's not a suit, but videos can't prove anything to anyone, and that bothers you. That's it, though, because you know the videos aren't proof by themselves, especially with how easy they are to fake, right? So you've come a long way, buddy. You were a lot more believing of everything you saw before we started talking. Vloggerino, you're sure I was plenty fun? Didn't get any complaints. I mean, there was crying, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh. All right, my friends. It has been an enjoyable stream. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Sheba, you are the Hat Lord and the Lord of the Board. So, congratulations on that. Sam Hain, how many years have I been smoke-free now? Like tobacco? 5 or 6 years. And just in terms of just not getting high at all. Like I haven't had no herbajuana at all in 2026, bro. So it's coming up on 3 months. I've never made it even close to this far without some kind of like pharmaceutical intervention. So I'm good. I enjoy being like fucking stone cold sober. It's awesome. I experience things more. I'm more present. I appreciate life more. And I've had some experiences in recent times that I wouldn't want diminished by that at all. It makes me a better person to have a clear mind. I'm nicer to other people too. Not that I wasn't nice before, but I'm just more aware of everything and more present and able to give people the focus they deserve. Give them the full veiny Hatcher treatment. So, thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. Have a good one. We will reconvene again tomorrow. But for now, I bid you